It's a team to the end, to the seat of the age. It's the best podcast all over the place. Too many co-hosts have not body bags. 6 feet under, will you never be found. Step to on your end, don't ride, face down.
We tried our best.
All right, welcome to Too Many Co-Hosts. I'm your co-host Dallas Outsider, and today we have our co-host Gypsy,
That's me. What
co-host Lime,
Yo, dog.
co-host SkyGuy,
Hi.
co-host Emma,
Hello.
co-host Bartender,
Hello.
co-host Fallen.
He's fucking sprinted back to his room, so he was on time for that.
Nice. And we have our new co-host Zennvin.
Yo,
How's it going, Zennvin?
how's it going, guys? Going good.
Nice. So Zennvin,
Someone.
did I?
Did he get everyone?
No, I think I got everyone.
Okay. Carry on.
Unless you want to count Jamie.
No, we good. Carry on.
Okay, cool. So Zennvin, as you know, we always say our weird startup questions for everyone that comes in, but I'm always curious, what's the weirdest interview question you've ever been asked?
Oh shit. So I was part of a metal band a few years ago, and we went on tour.
Nice.
And there was like clearly like a local interviewer doing like small YouTube stuff for like the bands that came to visit. And he asked me where was the last place I took a shit.
What the?
And I was so fucking thrown off that I didn't really know what to do. So I immediately went McDonald's, even though I just took a shit in that venue. I don't know what happened to my brain, but it was McDonald's for that answer.
That's a weird question. He's probably trying to go back in there. He's gonna try to find it.
What?
No, it's like investigative journalism. Like, see, I knew you were lying. Here's the exclusive video.
I had to throw him off my shit trail, man. I had to deter him.
That's crazy.
That's a weird fucking question.
That was interesting.
All right, does someone want to top that question then?
I got my Fairy Lemonade to Everclear. Let's go.
I mean, I was asking that because I remember my weirdest like interview question. I was once asked if I was a Redditor.
Oh,
for
I mean,
for a job interview.
For job, that's weird.
For a job interview.
Yeah.
Was it for like what was the job like? Being nondescript, like what type of position?
It was I won't say what company, but I was a audio visual tester, or I later became a TV tester.
What the fuck?
But it had nothing to do with.
Yeah, I could see if you were asking about like social media, like handle or something, right? Like, yeah, sure, that would make sense. But that's weird to ask.
That's strange. I hope you didn't give me your username.
No.
Did you say yes or no?
Well, yeah. Are you a Redditor?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
there's a whole episode, a couple.
No, there isn't. We don't talk about that anymore.
I
went deep diving.
Yeah, Dallas bleeped that part of the episode for the Mario movie.
Yeah,
it could be.
one of those social
I could have
medias.
said anything. You don't know.
Reddit is one of those social medias that you want to stay anonymous on, because I'm not gonna lie, everyone who has a Reddit eventually goes down some weird rabbit holes, and that's on your profile now.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Well, good thing we had an episode about that very topic. Be sure to check out the Mario.
I want to go
movie.
back and watch that one. I missed that one.
Yeah.
I'm
Dallas,
very
is that the
pleased
only
to
time
know.
you've ever bleeped out that part of the time? He's trimmed a few things, but like I think that's the first time he's ever actually bleeped anything.
That's crazy. That's a wild episode then.
Yeah.
I made him a bit too mad.
What's on your Reddit?
I thought, for once I thought this was a safe zone. I thought this was the
Reddit
safe
rage
space.
came out.
We can vent out and say things, but I guess apparently not.
It wasn't that it wasn't safe.
For anyone, especially Dallas.
God damn.
I mean, nobody called you a piece of shit or anything. We were just like flabbergasted that that you because he I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna stay on it too long, but yeah, he let in like trying to get the rest of us to see like if we had something bad, and then he pulls his thing, and we're all just like, "What the fuck?"
Right?
Like, why would you admit that?
Oh my god.
The FBI couldn't get that out of me. The devil himself could not get that out of me.
It's like that. It's like that one post where the dude's like. It's like that one post where the dude's like, "Yeah, I've had sex with like 50 women. I don't know why people lie. Women can't come. I've had sex with so many women." And it's just
What the fuck?
the FBI could not have gotten that out of me.
Goddamn.
Oh, Dallas, what have you done?
I don't know. I'll be back 1 second. I'm just gonna interrupt this cat fight over here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Just gives me 1
Oh,
second.
show us the cat fight.
In the meantime, talk about Disneyland gangs. Well, I do. Well, like
What
the fuck?
Is that a thing?
Well, always
Mickey Mouse Gang
my
House.
homies down there at the Star Wars Cantina.
Oh, did you see they're closing the Star Wars hotel?
I am. I'm sobbing. I never would have had enough money to ever go, but I'm still sad about it.
Like, my friend shared it, and she was like, "There's the people that have the money to go are not the people that want to go." Like,
you know, like Star Wars is a massive property. Like, yeah, of course, like your common person would want to go.
Like,
I feel like I need to know the amount of money that they're flushing down the toilet with that failure. Like, I want to know the exact dollar price tag to that.
Probably too much.
That's the FBI could never get it out.
oh, Dallas is also correct. There is a thing called Disneyland gangs. But they're actually social clubs of Disney fans that group together based on interests, attraction, loves, or locale.
Yeah, you part of the Peter Pan gang? Are you part of the?
Will they hurt me?
Listen, I don't know if the gangs will hurt you, but those Disney moms will get you.
Oh, I know. They're bad, but I need to know if the Disney gangs will hurt me.
I've got a whole list of the gangs in front of me.
You've got a whole list of the
gang affiliation.
I mean, didn't you see that?
Some of the best ones?
Oh, please.
Yes. Okay, yes.
We've got the 100 Acre Honeys.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
That one's tight.
The Alley Cats.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Let's scroll down a little bit. Children of Thanos.
Children of Thanos?
It's weird.
It's a little weird. Okay.
Me when I'm a child of Hitler.
I forgot Thanos was Disney Plus.
The Darth Maulers.
Okay, that's funny as shit.
Isn't it the one? Isn't there one that's called Sons of Anaheim?
I'm not down to that letter yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You've got Disney's Death Eaters.
Ew.
That's weird.
Gatekeepers of Fantasyland.
Oh my god, that says Reddit all over it.
Shit I never heard.
Where's that gatekeepers of Fantasyland?
Dallas would be part of the Keyblade Masters.
Oh, okay. No,
yeah, I would be too.
I'd be down for that. I'm a proud. I'm the #1 supporter of that gang. Actually, you know, I all the too many co-hosts, all the too many co-hosts, all the too many co-host funds go straight to the Keyblade Masters.
It's so sad because they don't have any Kingdom Hearts.
Do you even own a replica Keyblade?
No.
Why not?
What?
They're fucking. It costs money.
Too big.
Honestly, Al.
They're not too big.
I knew a dude who had a all metal replica of like Riku's fucking Keyblade.
What am I gonna do with it?
I don't know. Be cooler than you are now with it. Little grandma wrapped up in his blankie because he's sick.
Yeah, the Attitude Era, right here.
Yeah, this is peak Attitude Era.
It's just like open a glass of tea. Attitude Era, baby.
When we all get Keyblades, we will be the Keyblade Era. You know.
God.
Yeah.
What was the one I was looking for?
Our new co-host God.
Uh, something about like Sons of Anaheim was the one Dallas said, but like you left off a Keyblade Master.
Yeah. We have Sons of Anakin, Sons of Mickey.
Oh, that's the one.
Sons of Anakin.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
the
Oh my
one.
god.
And
Yeah.
the best bit is all of these clubs have jackets and patches and everything.
Oh yeah. I mean, did
Jesus.
you see that's a like recent video where there's like two families fighting, and
No.
at the Disney.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, those were two of the gang members in it.
The
That
only
was a
way I
gang
can
related fight.
imagine the only way I can imagine a Disney gang fight would just be the music video "Beat It." Where they'll all just dance around and shit.
How do they? But like, how do they even like hang out though? Do they have to like pay every day to get in, and they just like sit around?
I mean, have you seen motorcycle clubs? It's the exact same shit. You just wear a jacket and say hang out with them.
Huh.
That's about it.
There you go.
Just
Part of
pay
the club
100.
there.
You just pay $200 a night instead.
Right. You gotta buy your jacket and pay your monthly fees, you know. Mickey Mouse owns your heart and soul.
Yeah.
I mean, when
That's-
two
I mean-
rival gangs fucking go together on like some sort of lovey-dovey, right?
Oh my
Some
god.
Romeo and
It's
Juliet
just the
shit.
aggressive,
They-
just jazz snapping towards each other.
There's been it's a small world shootout, drive by.
It's a small world drive-by.
Okay.
God, someone got shot at fucking Space Mountain.
Sons of Anakin, they've done it again, man.
All the children in the Star Wars thing have just been murdered.
Yeah, it'd be weird to have the name
no.
Son of Anakin, considering what he did.
Yeah.
Not a very long shelf.
I guess it's no
It'd be-
different to Sons of Thanos.
I mean, yeah,
Bro,
but at least
imagine-
Thanos is like
imagine-
a 50-50 snap. I mean, you know,
Yeah. Anakin's just
God.
a kid hater.
Bro, fuck them kids. Put on a t-shirt.
By the way, there's more than 200 Disneyland social clubs, and they have up to like 200 people per club.
Oh my god.
That sounds like up to 200 people per club do not have a life.
It's like, why is there 200 people per club?
Yeah.
That's
who's-
dedication,
telling you,
honestly.
Disney parents are scary, my dude.
Oh God.
Disney
Oh, yes, they are.
Disney lovers in general, they'll do anything.
Yep.
I saw a man get mugged because I had a Mickey Mouse wallet. It was crazy.
Yeah. They're like, that's the wallet they used in 1930 when Mickey
You
left
got this,
Minnie.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God, this is going too
Bro's
far.
playing football and fumbling right now.
Goddamn.
He always does.
I'm just poking you.
All right. Well, speaking of fumbling, let's move on over to our main topic here, which is poetry.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. So earlier I asked everyone to bring their own poetry for this episode, and then today we're gonna find out what everyone here wrote.
Let's fucking go.
So who would like to do the honors to go first?
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay, let's
Oh
do it.
hell yeah. Fuck it up, SkyGuy. Let's go.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Let Lim
Okay,
cook.
so this is just the typical A/B shit.
Mhm.
That like you did in grade school, and you had to read in front of your class and not cry.
Right.
So I just copied that exact same formula, but I think I'm more capable of not crying now.
yeah, more like Cry
so-
Guy.
I will shave kiwi pubes in your coffee. Okay. I'm gonna say my poem now. This is about the situation I'm in where I'm tired and I want to go to sleep, but Dallas calls me onto the podcast.
Oh, I feel that.
In slumber's sweet embrace, I drift away, while this podcast keeps me wide awake. Oh, the irony, my dear, can't you see? Chatting about sleep, but it eludes me. As I lay in my bed counting sheep with a frown, my mind races, wandering all around. Yet here I am, with you, wide-eyed and keen, exploring dreams, but stuck with caffeine. But fear not, my friend, for sleep shall prevail. In dreams' whimsical realm we surely sail. So let's chuckle at the irony we share, awake on this podcast, but dreams we dare.
How the fuck did you have enough time to write that?
I like
I was
it.
not paying attention
That
to
was good work.
anything else you guys were saying.
You,
Oh, yeah.
you tell me you can't crank out one?
Oh my god. Dude's free versing.
Dallas, you went to
Freestyling,
college, right? You
freestyling.
should know this strategy.
Right.
Just throw it together in 5 minutes before it's due.
Yeah,
You
that's
work.
true.
You were in a band. You tell me you can't
Took me,
write a
like-
fucking song in 10 seconds?
Bust a rhyme right now.
You know-
Bust it.
Yeah, Dallas, come on, bust a rhyme. All right, you get 10 seconds starting
Like,
now.
You can
like
bust a rhyme or bust in my
freestyling?
face. Up
Yeah,
to
yeah,
you.
just freestyle
start
one.
being-
Okay,
Yo,
starting
my
now.
name is Dallas, and I have a small phallus. Oh wait, fuck.
Yo,
Oh,
my
say
name
you'll
is
get it right.
Rick, and I got a small dick.
That was off the cuff. I loved that. Damn.
I'll drink to that, Dallas. Don't worry.
Right.
All right, but on that note, I'll leave y'all with that golden nugget, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom
Good night.
with us.
Good
dude.
night.
Mwah. Bye.
Good night.
What's that guy? All right, who
That's
wants to
funny
go
as shit.
next?
I don't know if
Emma.
anyone can follow up Dallas's.
Get it
maybe.
over and done with.
All right, Emma, you go next.
But also next time SkyGuy goes last, because no one can top that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Better out than in. That's what they've always said. Don't hold it in. Share it. But if I share, I'm insane. There's so much. I stop, it starts. Can't slow down, gotta go fast. Tired, doesn't matter. GG's, go next.
Wow,
Not bad, not bad.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
dude, these are pretty fire.
I wrote that in 5 minutes.
Nice.
Did anyone else write more than one?
I wrote 3.
I wrote 4.
It took me.
I
It
wrote-
took me 4 days to write these.
It took me like 10 minutes.
I
You've
have
got
to
this,
say you're good.
Sis.
I do have to say you're gonna be very disappointed
figure
in
out how to
mine.
write
You know,
poems.
I'm just gonna be.
I got one for you. I got one for you guys.
Okay. Here you go. Here's lime.
It's a haiku, which is my favorite thing to write.
That's my favorite too.
Hearts entwined as one, love's gentle bloom whispers truth, eternity's kiss.
Wait,
I like that.
isn't a haiku like 575?
Yeah, count them out.
Count them.
I'll count it later. All right, I'll just take your word for it.
You can count them out right now. I'll post it if
Clap
anyone wants to go through the syllables.
Clap it every time you say a syllable.
I tried, but then I counted way more than I did for the lines. Anyway, I thought it was good. What was it about
Thank
again?
Something love shit.
Okay, cool.
Let's
Oh,
go,
yeah.
dog.
The interview for the ages. Can you tell us what this song means to you? Something love shit.
You tell him, dog. Something love shit. I was just like, what could I write about? And I was like, I know what I can write about.
Something
Love shit.
That's the title.
Something that-
Something love shit.
something that you can't have.
Shattered, Dallas. How could you say that to me?
Just kidding. I love you.
Aw, thanks, babe.
No
Yeah,
problem.
Where's my
that's
merch
very
money?
true.
Anyway, who's next?
Well, because you and him have multiple, you guys should go. Because I only have one. So
I
Okay.
have very numerous poems.
Okay, let's
Oh,
start.
fuck it up, Fallen. Let's go.
Yeah. Your con's falling.
Okay, so I mean, I was gonna ask you guys, would you guys prefer one of the shorter ones off the rip, or do you want me to go ahead and just bust out my poem story?
Ooh.
Fuck it up. Take your pick.
All right, I'll give you my poem story.
All right.
It's titled
Cool.
Fucking go.
It's titled Death's Love for You.
Ooh.
Here's a story sadly true of the untimely end of a man named Blue. He met a shadowy figure at the age of 9 that seemed to distort both space and time. He barely spoke, but only in whisper. Blue, my friend, come with me. But Blue exclaimed, let me be. I'm who they call Death, the figure pronounced softly. Death, Blue interrupted calmly. I'm not ready to go with you. Why do you beckon my name? Death replied, I'm here for you. See, I am you and you are me. I cannot be complete until you are we. Blue pondered this for a moment and said, but Death, I am me and you are you. Otherwise, how would I even see you? Death in turn spoke again. Blue, my boy, you have much to learn. Though your spirit calls to me, I'll leave you here and let you be. Live and learn, but remember, we're one and the same, like a flame to an ember. Then Death vanished without a trace. Blue was left in fright, thinking he'd never forget that night. The years went on, that memory nearly gone, chalked up to a child's imagination of adolescence frustration. The years that followed were filled with sorrow. Blue wasn't living for today, but tomorrow. Though he worked hard and rarely objected, Blue felt as if his life was infected. Through the pain of loss came the loss of pain, a numbing sensation in his brain. Then late one night there came a whisper, like the wind, but somehow crisper. Blue, my friend, come with me. But Blue awakened, frightened to see a familiar shape, at least it seemed to be. Who are you? What do you want? Blue asked in fear. Go away now, you shouldn't be here. Then the shape spoke sadly. Blue, I am Death, do you not recall? I met you once, though you were small. Blue spoke stronger. I do remember now, though I thought you merely a nightmare. Here you are with your ominous stare. Haven't you taken enough for me, my mother, my father? Just let me be. Death spoke taken aback. Do you still not see? I am you, and you are me. I cannot be complete until you are we. But Death, I feel is you who cannot see. I'm still me, you are still you. There is a difference between the two. Death spoke once more. Blue, you didn't listen, and that is why you suffer. But if you insist, since you resist, I'll leave you here and I'll let you be, waiting till you see that I am you and you are we. Then, just as before, Death vanished through some invisible door. Blue, left in deep thought, faded back to sleep, knowing then this was his memory to keep. Many years went by in the blink of an eye. Blue was wiser and softened his heart, learned to express himself through art. But you see, Blue was growing old and tired, no longer young and wired. His body bruised and battered, his mind used and scattered. And on one faithful night, a familiar figure stepped into sight, crossing through his invisible door, distorting space and time once more. Death, is that you? Blue questioned. Death replied, yes, it is me. Blue, my friend, do you finally see? In turn, Blue said, I do, and Death, I'm ready to go. But Death, there's one thing I really wanted to know. All this time, I never stopped to ask, do you have a name? If not, I think that's a shame. Death replied, I did once have a name, it's true, but I have a new name now, and it's Blue.
I like that.
You can't hear it, but I'm clapping. My mic won't pick it up.
Yeah, Discord's bad about picking up sounds.
Here, I'll put a soundboard clap here for you. There you go.
Thank you. That was
Craig's
good as
phone
fuck, my dude.
That was really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Now I'm
Thank you.
sad.
It's one of my longest poems, but it's one of my favorites.
And now
I mean,
for
yeah,
the shortest poems. Here we go. This is my
haikus.
This is my haiku. This is a haiku. All right, here we go.
Jesus.
This is a haiku. It's
God
snowing.
damn it.
It's snowing in Mount Fuji. Thanks for listening.
Beautiful. 10 out of
Did
10.
you take that from
Hang on,
somewhere?
is it?
I don't know.
Dallas, did you
Yeah,
take
that's
that
a
from somewhere?
haiku.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
No.
Are we just plagiarizing now?
You
Yeah,
just
that was
fucking
100%
plagiarized?
plagiarism. Don't worry.
Can't plagiarize simple words.
That's like an intro to
Oh,
haikus
that's like-
books, like first haiku. That's baby's first poem.
it took you 4 days to plagiarize?
You tell
I
him.
do have a better one here.
One at a time.
Okay, fine.
Who's got a poem?
Okay.
You
I
can go
guess
next if you want me to.
Yeah,
Hell
sure.
yeah.
So here's a little bit of a backstory because my brain has been fried all weekend. So I used, Dr. Google for some help here. And I was thinking about Skyrim before the podcast.
Let's go.
My
And
favorite.
I found some inspiration that just touched my soul way too deeply. And I just have to read it. I don't know how the fuck this is related to Skyrim, but hey, It's here. After a long day of work, Kanye West goes to his Kanye nest to take his Kanye rest. He wakes up feeling his Kanye best. Then he'll get Kanye dressed on his Kanye vest. Go to the Kanye quest. He goes to church and becomes a Kanye blessed. Then to a hotel room to be Kanye guest. Then to school to take his Kanye test. He forgot to brush his teeth. Didn't end in a rhyme. Did he run out of the Kanye crest? His neighbors stole it. What a Kanye pest. Now, why the fuck was that on a Skyrim Google search?
Maybe
That's
it's
the
a
most
quest.
beautiful thing I've ever heard in
Yeah.
my life.
The only thing that makes any sense there is quest. Just
That's
the
like
word
the
quest.
only word.
I know.
That's fucking weird. That's funny though.
It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm tearing up. I don't know if it's your poem or the alcohol, but it's beautiful.
yeah.
Thanks, I tried.
A little bit too much Kanye in there going on.
Not enough Kanye, in my opinion.
I felt like it
Maybe
needed to be
more
10
Kanye
times
there.
longer.
All right, Dallas, you
Gypsy,
said you
got
have.
one?
Oh, yeah, I can go next. That works.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Shouldn't feel this way, but it's hard to deny the sweetness I see when I look into your eye. Most would say wild, and I know it to be right. Bandit mask and fuzzy, the true thief of the night. Ham-like
No.
paws, wash and eat. Trash or food, can't be beat. Tail with rings, fur babies. Just avoid the rabies. Rascal, animal, cute, curious, orderly, observant, nocturnal. All hail the raccoon.
Me when I read a poem to Sly Cooper.
Fair. Just because they're both thieves doesn't mean it was about slime. It's just about raccoons. Well, I'll accept it anyway. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I guess
That's
I'll
beautiful.
go with my next poem here. This one's about Gypsy.
Is it actually your poem?
Yeah.
Wait, what about Bartender?
Oh,
He
sorry.
hasn't got to go
Bartender,
yet.
do you have one?
I got nothing. I've been trying to think of one.
All right. We'll
What about
put
the
that
one I
one
I'm
off.
not
wrote earlier
getting
about
involved.
you?
No, I want to hear what this motherfucker has to say about. That's good.
we can go with mine. Well, Bartender still makes up one. So this one is I can't remember what this one's called, but here's how it goes. There once was a furry named Gypsy. He never felt the joy of being tipsy. He doesn't like Coke because he thinks they're woke, and he's not too fond of Pepsi.
Okay.
Was that a limerick?
I don't know what
Yeah.
that one's called. It's like a AABBA.
Yeah, that's a limerick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a limerick.
Okay,
Pepsi was kind of weak on that one for Gypsy.
look. If only there was something else that rhymed with Gypsy, I would much rather put that in.
Gypsy,
For Gypsy,
For Gypsy.
Ellipse.
the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Okay. Yeah, I liked it.
Here, I got one. I
I don't believe things are woke, though, but otherwise, like, it's a good.
Yeah, I got one. It's another haiku from yours truly.
Okay, this time I'm counting.
Your broken pieces fits a different puzzle. Open your eyes, boy.
Okay.
Different has 3 syllables. I looked it up.
I look
I
it up, just
Googled
sound it
it.
out. Different.
Now, every time I try to sound out syllables, my brain tries to trick me. Like brr,
It's when.
oh,
Wait.
kin, or bro kin. How many
Broken.
syllables does broken have?
2. Broken.
All right. That's why I can't sound it out because my brain's like burr, that's a sound. Oh, that's another one. Ken.
How many syllables are in Wednesday?
3.
Wednesday, 2.
Ooh. All right, you guys fight it out.
No, I mean it's just. I mean, if you're like how it's spelled seems like it would, but you don't pronounce it like
it's just like
Wednes. You pronounce it Wednesday.
day.
It's two.
See, that's why I always have to Google it to make sure I'm right.
I have one, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know
Hell
if I
yeah.
like this one anymore.
No, be brave.
I am
You
being
got this.
brave.
I
It's
believe in you.
gonna sound really weird. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I mean, we said weirder things in this podcast, but go ahead.
True. This is very true. Good point, Dallas. A wall of ice that I hide behind, my heart protected by a blizzard you're sure to find. But then you take me wielding your dragon blade, with your katana I'll sure be slayed. You heard it, didn't you?
I like it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not done.
Oh,
Even if
sorry.
I sacrifice even if I sacrifice my body, I will never sacrifice my honor. We could have just talked it out. How did that happen? A worthy fight it wasn't to be, for you have her and he wants to be with me.
Nice.
That was about Overwatch characters.
Let's go.
I was trying to figure out which game that was, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that poem though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that was good as shit. Let's go. Overwatch.
I got
Anyone else got
Claps.
yeah. Clap clap.
snap, 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 snap.
I feel like a poem is good if I can appreciate it, even if I don't play the game or watch the show it's based on or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I'm a
Based
poet.
on these nuts.
I'm a poet and I didn't even know that I could do such a thing.
You can't
Yeah,
make that
you
joke when
and
you
your
called it a poetrist.
poetries.
I got one more
Poetrist, and I
here.
didn't even know it, Trist.
I
uh,
almost spit alcohol on my nose, Gypsy.
Look, I'm being real with you, Dallas. You've said a lot of things over the years. That's one of those where I don't think it's gonna be let go anytime soon.
all right.
Fucking poetry.
Yeah.
Anybody else got another one? Because I got another one.
I got another one.
All
I
right,
got
here's
more.
up.
All right. This one I didn't make up, but it's from the heart. You know, I agree with it 100%. And I just think that it just speaks from the heart, and I agree with 100% of everything that it speaks to from the heart. All right, here's the poem. Here we go. Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Shut
Junior
the
double
fuck
triple
up.
Whopper.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Flame grilled taste with
Uh.
perfect toppers. I ruled this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickled
I'm gonna
ketchup.
kill
It's okay if I
myself.
don't want
I knew it was gonna be
Impossible
something.
or bacon Whopper. Any Whopper my way. You rule your season today. At BK, have it your way. You rule.
I had Burger King tonight. That's pretty funny.
Nice. What'd you have?
Colin, hit us up with another poem so that we can forget about Dallas's shitty fucking ad read he just did.
I'll give you
Okay,
guys a good little love poem. How about that?
I want to
Hell
know what
yeah.
you had.
Let's give him a love poem.
Hell yeah.
What'd you have at Burger King though before we get into?
Yeah, we're asking real
The
questions
Spider-Man
here.
verse Whopper.
Oh, is it
Let's
good?
go.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it's
think.
a Whopper with a red bun and white cheese.
Okay, so it's
The
just okay.
Spider-Man versus Whopper? What?
Yeah, they're doing
No.
a Spider-Man thing.
It
Theme
turned me from a
thing right
Spider
now.
Boy to a Spider Man.
Spider
Me, the
Whopper.
night I lost my virginity, turned me from a Spider Boy to a Spider Man.
Oh yeah. I
Come on,
came in.
Fallen, hit us up.
I walked into
Right,
the
I got
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse movie theater at Boyd, and I walked out a man.
Me when I time travel back in time. No, wait, me when I hop through dimensions to stop myself from losing my virginity into the Spider Verse.
Oh no.
Yeah. Relatable.
Into the
All right,
Virgin
Colin, hit
Verse.
us with a poem so we can move on.
All right, I got you. All right. I told you I can't quit you. It's just too hard to do because you're the drug and I'm the addict. I need your love. I just gotta have it. I'm asthmatic. You're my inhaler. I'm the suit. You're my tailor. You're the waves of an ocean, and I'm the sailor. You're a flavor that I savored from the now until the later. You're you're the Vladimir to my impaler, a vampiric dream, but I can't savor. A mortal presence stamped from the heavens, but in acceptance I can feel the essence, drawn from the lessons that answer my questions, but always leave me with more. A hall full of doors, though it's your door that I adore, all the way to my core. You're the light to my day, and the stars to my night. You're the wind to my flight, the spark that ignites, this passion burning brightly inside. For the fight and my pride and all that I've tried, you're the life to my living, the end to my beginning. If loving you is a sin, well then I'll just keep on sinning. Because as long as because as long as I'm loving you, I know that I'm winning.
Nice.
Tongue tied myself on my own poem. Look at me go.
Beautiful.
I liked how I liked it. It changed.
Yeah. Clap, 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 clap. Snap, 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 snap.
I like that it was changing. Like obviously it stuck with like a same rhyming scheme for quite a bit, and then just a nice little change like throughout. Like it felt like it was refreshing itself like throughout the process.
Thank
I
you.
don't know if it makes
Then,
sense,
then you got one.
but I like that.
Wait, what?
This motherfucker dying.
Yeah. No. I don't know what you're talking
No
about.
illegal products on this podcast. That's a lie. Don't listen to me.
It's a lie. We allow illegal things here.
You know, Everclear's illegal. Not, I'm pretty sure Everclear's legal mostly.
Yeah,
mostly.
they are. I'll have you know that they're a very successful one-hit wonder band. Thank you very much.
I've never heard of them. Zen, you
They
got a
sing.
poem?
They sing the song "Father of Mine."
I don't have another one. I ripped all I had on that Kanye one.
All
Yeah.
right, paste. I got one.
You had this whole time to Google.
You chat GPT to give you fucking poems.
Bro used
I
a special
should have just
ability.
continued the Kanye one, I suppose, with Chat GPT or something.
All right, I got a poem for you guys.
Okay.
It's another haiku. Feel free to count.
Okay. I'm counting. Got my fingers
I
ready.
I stood atop kings, unburdened by my choices, the freedom of fate.
Slow down. I can't count that fast.
I stood atop kings,
Okay.
unburdened by my choices, the
Okay.
freedom of fate.
All right. You lost me.
God
Okay, we
damn
got
you.
had to take your.
no,
I'm kidding.
we got it at 1 time speed. We got it at half-time speed. Let's get it 2 times speed in life. Or,
All right, hang on. I stood atop kings, unburdened by my choices, the freedom of fate.
all right,
Nice.
cool. Thanks. Thanks for
Let's
indulging
go.
my bullshit.
Thank you for
Anything
entertaining
for
me,
a fellow Joe bro.
Hell yeah.
Joe Bro.
Yeah,
What the
JoJo.
JoJo fans call each other.
Damn.
We're Joe bros. It's
How
okay,
about you?
Dallas. Sip your warm tea and try to get over your fucking whooping
How about
lung,
you?
all right?
How about you, Joe Bro home? Yeah,
Yeah,
jabroni.
jabroni.
How about you get more vitamin C in your life so you don't get sick when you walk outside, dog?
You know, maybe I will.
Why don't you
I feel
sip your warm tea and cuddle up in your blankie?
Actually,
all right?
it's no longer warm. It's room temperature.
It's lukewarm. I feel sad because I said the jabroni thing at the same time you did, but I know Discord's gonna fucking play at a different time. It was like perfectly safe.
Yeah.
What a shame.
And we got
reminds me
another
of, like-
poem.
No.
No.
Wait, what about Bartender? He hasn't said a poem yet.
If you
I'm
haven't
trying to
used
think of one.
Chat GPT to make a poem yet, Bartender, I'm gonna beat you up.
Please don't hit me.
I'm coming.
I'm
You
genuinely
goose
trying.
Hit us with something you've got. We'll give you tips. By we, I mean Fallen will, because he's clearly got the most experience.
Mhm.
I haven't written or let alone seen a poem in at least 10 years.
I remember having to do
Right.
a book report on a certain poet back in high school, but that's all I got.
Hell
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Elizabeth B. Browning all the fucking way. Let's go. She killed herself.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so it's
not in
the
that
new
part, but
only reason I remember her is she would capitalize random parts of her words. And my teacher was like, hey, look, she writes just like you. And that's why I wrote a book report on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can that be the new G. Wilkers, but for Limelight? She fucking killed herself.
She fucking killed herself. You have my full permission for that. Just
take that sound bite out.
Oh
she
god.
fucking killed herself.
Can I read a poem that I just had AI poem generator create about Kanye West becoming a furry?
Oh my
Okay,
god,
yes.
thank you.
Please.
Please.
Okay. I
Oh,
haven't
man.
read. I only read the first line. I was like, okay, I need to ask people before I read the rest of this. Okay. Kanye West in a furry suit, unleashing his wild side to boot. He's ditched the bling for a furry tail. A ferocious transformation, no detail fail. He struts his stuff in wolf-like fur. A sight to see, fans concur. His rhymes now take on wolf-like growls. He unapologetically embraces his howls. The critics scoff and call it absurd, but Kanye's found a new way to be heard. As a furry, he's become a sensation, connecting with fans across every nation.
Wow.
So whether you love it or hate it, Kanye and fur is hard to discredit. Okay, that one's a little. A new chapter in his wild career, a transformation that's forever here.
Almost
It really
fucking
wasn't that bad
shot
for
alcohol
AI.
out my nose, Gypsy.
For AI shit, that
That's
was pretty
actually,
good.
yeah, that was pretty well done up.
New Kanye based.
Kanye base. Free
Yeah.
my boy Kanye. He ain't do no wrong. Fallen, you've got another one.
Oh, of course.
Hell yeah. Let's hear it.
Divided, decided to try and hide it. Inscribed inside the sin is my only friend. Free fall, so far I plummet, my vision's fading. Mountain summit, I'm sick of playing. Decision making, time it's wasting. Hours clock the minutes as the seconds fly. Only does it finish when we say goodbye, then goodnight. This final passing of my light. I've tried and cried for oh so long. My pride inside is too far gone. Broken wish, these dreams I miss. Forever silence, this final bliss.
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
This one's called In the End.
And jeez, all right, it was in Lincoln Park.
Is this going to be Chester Bennington?
One thing. I don't
be
know
stealing
why.
poems from dead
Get
people.
better out to try. Keep that in mind. The sun is around to remind myself at the time when I tried so hard.
Can you
By
not
the way, you were mocking
plagiarize
me.
for 10
Acting
minutes?
like I was probably.
Dallas, was mine the only one you actually wrote?
No, I also wrote the haiku one.
Hey, Dallas.
Wait, what? No, you mean the stolen haiku one?
Yeah, I wrote that one.
Well, that doesn't count as writing it if you're just taking other people's
I
work.
wrote that by memory. Okay.
Yeah, got it memorized.
All right, I have a haiku that was actually written by me and not fucking plagiarized. All right. Are you ready?
Okay.
Rise like the sun, boy. Fight against the tomorrow. No one knows what's next.
The only thing I would change is instead of rise like the sun boy is ride like the wind bullseye.
Hey, Dallas. When you can go 10 minutes without plagiarizing something, I'll listen to you.
Okay, I have another one that's auto-generated. This one actually looks kind of cool. So I told it to write a haiku about writing haikus. So it says, haiku is a verse of 3 lines, 575. Writing one is nice. Syllables counted. Artfully crafting each word. A challenge, but fun. Meaningful image. Captured in simplicity. Haiku is magic. So take pen and write. Let your creativity flow. Haiku awaits you. And it's like, fuck, that's actually good. Like,
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
AI can actually do poems. Shit.
All right. I got an auto-generated one about Dallas.
All right, fine.
And then I get another one.
All right.
Dallas, fool's charade, plagiarism, unveiled woe, words borrowed, lost soul.
Oh my god.
Fucking critical to fucking Dallas's lungs. Let's go.
Oh no.
God damn. That was good.
Yeah, that fucking ChatGPT hits fucking hard, my guy.
Yeah.
Full charade.
Surely.
Lost soul.
Oh my god! All right, here's a good one. I'm sorry. Okay, last one. Auto generate. I'll stop doing it after these. Too many co-hosts. Too many co-hosts. Oh, what a fright! It's hard to tell who's in charge on site. They all chime in with their own point of view, leaving the audience feel quite confused and blue. One says this, the other says that. It's a wonder the show stays on track. Too many co-hosts can be such a mess, making it hard to follow and assess. It's like a crowded circus with too many clowns, and the audience can't help but frown. So let's hope the producers get it right and stick to just a few hosts each night.
God damn.
Damn it!
That was beautiful.
Mine was about too many co-hosts too.
No, here's the
No.
news anyway. It can't be any worse than
It's not the
Dallas
same.
straight up plagiarizing
Was
from other
Dallas
people.
asleep?
No.
His ammonia took him out mid podcast. No,
He's plagiarizing some more poems.
he's plagiarizing
No.
as we speak.
All right. Too many co-hosts, they say, but we don't mind, not anyway. For each voice adds to the fray and makes for a lively display. From pop culture to politics, they cover it all with witty tricks. Guests come and go, but never mix, with hosts who make us laugh and fix. The dynamic shifts, the banter flows, as each co-host takes their throws. They're never afraid to expose their thoughts, their quirks, their highs and lows. So if you're looking for a podcast to hear with too many co-hosts, never fear. For too many co-hosts is always near, with laughs and insights oh so clear. And here's a haiku of steam rises, rich scent, dark elixir of the morn, coffee, my delight.
Beautiful.
Nice.
I like that
Dallas,
you're.
you have something that
good-
isn't
good.
plagiarized? Maybe some unreleased music?
Okay.
I like that
Here's
your too many co-host one was like actually positive, whereas mine was like just completely negative, like shitting on. It looked like a positive and a negative review.
I only told it to write a poem about the podcast. I didn't give it anything else.
Same here, and this one, this one like turns into a "fuck you guys" kind of review.
all right. Here's a AI generated poem about Waluigi eating drywall.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, little Luigi, what have you done to gorge yourself on the drywall? Oh, so fun. Do you not taste the gritty, chalky dust that fills your mouth and leaves you to lust? What kind of hunger
What?
drives you to this? To eat the walls of some kind of abyss? Is there not any other food at all that could satisfy your hunger's call? The way you crunch and chew and swallow makes me wonder what you're trying to follow. Perhaps some primal urge within that drives you to eat what's not meant for your kin. Oh, Waluigi, I cannot comprehend the hunger that drives you to such a strange end, but I hope one day you'll find a way to satisfy your cravings in a better way. Hello, want to ask anything with chatbot powered by ChatTVG in your pocket? AI assistance for any task? Chat like your friends. Download our app and try it. HTTPS
Doing free
comma
advertisements. No, they're gonna pay us.
forward slash
Dallas. Dallas, I just have one question. Just one little question.
yeah.
How are we supposed to take this serious if you hit us with fucking whoever was eating fucking drywall?
Yeah, well, Luigi.
Yeah.
And Burger King and like plagiarism.
Yeah, there's only
No.
one. So you only did one, which is fine. But
Yeah.
I did, at least the others were funny. But like shit.
I have
mean, I
another
also
really
wanted-
relevant one.
Okay.
Hit us up.
In the middle of Emma's speech, Dallas interrupted with a screech. He thought his point was more important, but Emma's frustration was apparent. She took a deep breath and tried again to articulate her thoughts to explain, but Dallas interrupted once more. Emma's patience was wearing thin for sure. Finally, Emma spoke up loud and clear. Let me finish, please, my dear. Dallas realized his mistake, but didn't apologize for his rude break.
That was good.
Ooh, I've got a sad poem I wrote when I was young and edgy.
Ooh,
Hell yeah!
I love those.
This is
That's
exactly
probably
what
one.
this episode is for. Yeah.
Oh, we want
Oh,
dissing
alright.
poems. I got one of those somewhere. I'll search
hell
for it.
yeah. You got it, or do you need to look for it?
I have to look for mine, so go ahead.
All right. This is from when I was young and edgy. It's dated 2016. It's forgiveness in its deepest form, the pain caused to me by others. Every scar and every insult, the words and actions that keep me up at night pondering my own sanity. The forgiveness they give me that I could never get from anywhere else. The forgiveness of my birth as they tell me to end my life. The forgiveness of my success as they tell me I'm a failure.
That's so deep.
That's a poem from when I was young and edgy. God, I was a weirdo.
Was that your I'm 14 and this is deep moment?
I think so, yeah. Younger
Hell
me
yeah.
was a loser. I should have realized I was so much cooler than everyone around me way sooner.
Cooler.
Yeah. Look, it's cooler. All right, I didn't go to school. Or...
Poetrists.
Oh, fruit. I'm crunching on an apple. That's delicious.
Damn.
Damn. I wish I knew where my old phone was because I have a bunch of like songs written out, like ideas for songs, and some of those are probably a little edgy.
You need to write edgy shit though when you're younger. It helps you get it out.
Yeah, like one I remember. I don't remember the verses, but the chorus was "You always treated me like I'm a fucking disease, but now that I am the king, you want to be my queen."
Ew.
What was it? Hold on.
Ew.
Hold on.
What
Fucking disease. Fuck, I don't remember the rest of it. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna have to find it. Like,
This motherfucker wrote his song and can't remember how it goes.
well, like
The only
this
one
is
who
like
can do that is Ozzy Osbourne. All right, he's been through
this is-
enough. He doesn't need
this-
to remember.
it's like a decade ago, right? I never did anything with. I had like 25 songs written.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on Bartender and make sure he's alive. I haven't heard him in a minute.
Yeah.
You alive?
I can't think for nothing.
All right. Well, there you go.
He's just crying in a corner trying to think of a poem.
He's got a pen and paper out, and he's really trying, but he just can't figure anything out.
He's just sitting there. It's like,
Wait,
come on, man, think.
Does anyone have other poems?
No, I'm
got
all out.
tons. I got more. Fallen's got more. Where's Fallen's edgy childhood? I'm 14
Yeah,
and
you
this
got-
is deep poem.
Well, it's not a edgy and I'm deep. It was just a fuck you poem, but
Ah,
That's
it's
fair.
stab poetry kind of in that way.
Hell yeah.
I found it though. I can read it. I've tried things the nice way. It's just not working. It's like you can't hear what I say or you're just not learning. So allow me to teach you the only way I know how to. It's just something we got to go through. Yeah, a little taboo. This will end like a bondage session without the climax. Chained, whipped, bruised, just sit back and relax. This is my favorite part of the act, an attack. So verbal but hits the external, fade to black. I'm eternal, or some sort of immoral immortal. You're a gerbil, you so forceful to enter someone's eternal. There's no comparison. Yeah, I might be arrogant, but you're Mr. Garrison by heritage. I feel bad for you pathetic fools, selfish brainwashed tools. I'm not here to just rock the boat, I'm sinking it. Titanic too, but I'm the iceberg you just ran into. Drop a few metaphors, some subliminal thoughts. Where's the bottle? Fuck these shots. I'm a little crazy. Scratch that. I'm a psycho. And I might go a little out of control. No maestro. When I'm done, you'll be begging for a therapy session. Like your friend just died, but it's just an obsession. This is just the beginning. I'm begging you, please, so I can hand out these lessons and put you back down on your knees.
Hell yeah, there's some fire lines in that shit.
holy
I'm gonna sample that and put that in a Midwestern emo song.
I'm gonna steal that. That's my
Dallas, you've got to ask. You can't just say, I'm going to take that.
We'll sample
no,
and
it's
apply
okay.
permission.
That's Dallas's whole shtick. Is he's got to plagiarize
And interrupt.
The first song by Dad's Belt is just gonna be all of Fallen's poems we've
No.
heard tonight.
Nobody.
That's all
Dallas. I'm gonna
album.
steal that. So good.
Oh
You know
my
what?
God.
How does that make you feel, Emma?
I'll read you guys one with one of my favorite lines in it. It's a shorter one.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite lines I ever came up with. The the lone wolf, a rebel with the proper calls. I'll never back down, even if my back's against the wall. I stand tall. Go ahead, knock me to the ground. You'll see. As I fall, the world revolves to stand me on my feet. It's not ego. Repetition is the proof. Proof. Discovery of
The
self.
proof.
Preparation for the truth. I mark my goals, set them high. You can't touch the sky if you're afraid to fly. A leap in faith through this time and space. I set the pace in this life we race. No need to chase these shots I take. My hands they shape as I create. In mind, I make such careful choices to find a way to soothe these voices. Point is, I'll find my way no matter what. Case closed. Let's call it shut.
Nice.
Nice. That's good.
Hell yeah, dog.
I'm gonna steal that. I'm kidding.
Ellis. Ellis arrested for copyright infringement?
Oh my god. You guys hear the news today? Just got arrested for copyright infringement. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, for your YouTube
Quick,
channel.
start
That
suing
definitely.
Dallas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you know that documentary on Outsider Radio. That's definitely fair use. Definitely.
Okay, to
100%
be fair,
fair.
that wasn't me that posted that. You know, that's my buddy Sam. He
That's not
was
what you're
one.
supposed to say. Cut that part out of the YouTube. You're not supposed to admit it.
Oh,
Hey, never admit
Bleep it.
your.
Second bleep. Second bleep.
Yeah. First rule of being successful: never admit you're wrong.
I'll never admit something that can get your fucking channel taken down. How about that?
Well, I think we're gonna wrap this up soon. Before we do that, we should probably wait. Does anyone else got a poem before we wrap it up?
I got one. I got
Okay.
one.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, let me find it real quick.
I have one more real quick one.
Okay, let's hear Emma's
yeah,
first.
you need yours first while I look at mine.
I'll do one more at the end then.
Okay, cool.
3 more and then we're done.
Yeah, let's do that then. Who? Emma goes first then, I think.
Emma's waiting.
Yeah. Okay, you
For
go
what?
first. You go first then.
Emma's waiting for Chat GPT to finish.
Yeah.
No, Alice, just shut up.
All right, hold on. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Let me. We're gonna server mute him. All right, now you can't speak for now.
Let's go. We should do this more often.
You know I can unmute myself, right? I had to hire.
Well, yeah, because
you.
you own the server, but we're trying to be
You gotta
respectful.
stay vigilant. You have to keep server muting him every time he breaks free. Throw him back in his cage.
He's just gonna take away my permissions if I keep doing that. But let's roll the dice.
It's beautiful.
Oh my
I will not be silenced.
Quick.
It says every
Say your poem.
Netflix comedy
We're
special
fighting
ever.
for you.
But you keep talking.
All right, here you go, Emma.
Okay.
You're on the spotlight now.
I don't like this place. Too many co-hosts to face. I long for escape.
Hell yeah.
I hate it here.
Emma, what was the second line?
Too many co-hosts.
I'm interrupting you. That was a joke. I heard it the first time.
All right, I got one. I got mine ready.
Okay, go.
It's a limerick. My love is as long as the day. There's so many ways I could say, I really love you. I swear that it's true. Forever in your arms I will stay.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
You
I was
wrote
going
that
to say
one?
that to my boyfriend, but he left the fucking room.
Yeah, and now you got to make a.
Now I'm going to
love
say it
thing.
again when he comes back, and it's going to be like, no, I already said it.
No, you got to do like a wedding singer. You make it like an angry thing.
An angry thing.
Yeah. You ever seen The Wedding Singer?
No,
Oh, it's like so Adam Sandler. He's a wedding singer. Obviously,
that's
why
why
it's
I
called
don't
that.
watch it because it's an
And,
Adam Sandler movie.
okay, yeah. But
One of
anyway,
his
so like,
best.
yeah, it's one of the better ones for sure. He writes
What's the fucking ceiling for his better movie and his worst movie?
ones that most people would probably enjoy versus ones that only I enjoy because I'm a fucking weirdo.
You're a
Any-
hardcore Adam Sandler fan.
Yeah, by
Dude,
heart.
Little Nicky
There's
is
a
my
wrong
favorite
place
Adam
and one
Sandler
way,
film.
Ian.
No matter how you twist it, 50 First Dates will always be creepy.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
All
That's
right,
a
thank
fair
you.
critique. Billy Madison's pretty funny though.
That's the golf one, isn't it?
No,
No,
that's
that's Happy Gilmore. The GOAT,
But-
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore is
I
my
already
favorite.
give up. I
Billy
already give up.
Madison's where
I'm also a big
Billy
fan of Click.
Madison's the school one.
I'm a big fan of Click.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Clicks. The last bit, like the last part of Click, I feel like is good, like really, really good, and the beginning is okay. The middle kind of blows. But anyway, wedding singer. So he's a wedding singer, and he's writing a song about like being with a girl, and then they break up, and then he writes more of the song, and so there's like a really angry bit in the middle because he hates her. So you're gonna have
Awesome.
to do that. You're gonna have to do that now, is what I'm saying. And
Got
so
it.
you know, like
For
halfway through
no
the happy stuff,
reason, in
you're
the
just gonna
middle
be
of the
like
thing,
pretty much like,
in my
I hope you
haiku,
die.
my limerick, which is a set number of lines, I'll have to make the middle two really angry for no reason.
Yeah. I hope you fucking die.
I hope you fucking die. You.
I'll punch you in the eye. I hope you fucking die.
Oh
Anyway.
man.
Oh my god.
Who had a poem still?
I think Fallen.
Colin had one more, didn't he?
Oh yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give one more.
Okay.
Hey, you missed my poem about you.
What is life if not the vast emptiness of insightful reflection, the source of expression and experience, meaningless inspections for delirious objections, inside of you, inside of me, in fact, inside of everything? If must is due and trust is sea, then I can do anything. No line to cross, bridges burn, I'm forever lost, through which I learn the practicality that I might be something more than nothing's dream. It leaves me weak in constant seek for the memories that fell between the seams. What's left but always follows for the drudging through tomorrow, a constant sorrow that some might follow, but with all due respect, the world seems less than partially hollow. Inside it all, we will fall, this final curtain, your last call. Will you live? Will you forget? Above all else, will you regret?
That was
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I got introspective a lot of more.
I love it.
That's good.
All right.
So
Before my voice goes away, let's go over to our group outro here.
wait,
But before
can I
we
suggest one
yes.
idea for the group outro? Just one very important idea. As
Yes.
many people as can do it right now, ask an AI bot to write a group outro
Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
thing, like a podcast outro, and then we'll all read our own because they're all going to be different because the AI is going to make it.
Yeah. While we're doing that, Zennvin, is there anything you want to promote yourself with?
Yeah. The only thing, cool I got going on is that I'm gonna be doing Elden Ring. I mapped a DJ Hero controller to replicate keyboard inputs.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
Oh,
do
God.
some DJing through the lands between this week and see how well that goes.
That's
That actually
fucking
sounds kind of
amazing.
fire. Yeah, that
I
sounds
fu-
really fire.
I fully expect to get my ass beaten, ripped off, and thrown away, but hey, I'm gonna try it.
hell yeah. I don't know how AI works. Wait, who the fuck's calling me?
Dallas,
Hi,
this is
Dave.
unprofessional of you.
Wait, what the fuck
You're
was that?
ruining our outro.
Who is that? Oh my god. I legit thought someone was calling me for a second.
Great.
Oh
For
my
I
gosh.
the
also
listeners
thought
at
someone was
home,
calling you because I wasn't looking at my fucking Discord.
yeah, I thought so too. For the listeners at home, Discord has like a soundboard feature, which doesn't get picked up by a recording bot, Craig, but is very funny for fucking with people.
That's great.
Apparently it
All right,
works.
I've got my too many co-hosts group outro ready to go.
All
Yeah, I
right.
got mine too.
All right, cool. I don't know how AI works, so I'm just gonna do my own outro.
That's okay, Dallas. You'd steal it off someone anyway.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'll just steal my own outros. All right, here we go. And oh yeah, so for Zennvin, our group outros are when we each do our own individual outros at the exact same time. Everyone ready?
No.
All right, here we go. And then 3, 2, 1. Well, thanks for
As we
watching,
thank you for
everybody.
being
I hope you
with
had a
us.
great
Thank you
time
for
here.
just trying to
joining us.
say
Have
for
in the
ChatGPT
comments
right now.
favorite poem.
Informed and
Yeah,
inspired you throughout
you
our
have
time
pneumonia.
together.
Just say,
With a multitude of
Make sure
perspectives
Awesome.
and personalities, we aim to bring you a diverse range of
Yeah.
content and
Have a good
perspectives.
night.
Our
I'm
discussion
still
is
trying to
filled with
sign into
laughter, not the most
ChatGPT
insightful,
right now.
and perhaps even a friendly disagreement or two. We want to extend our sincere appreciation to our dedicated audience for
Yeah,
unwavering
I'm
support and
gonna.
engagement. Your comments, feedback, and enthusiasm have been the driving force behind our success. To our incredible team behind the scenes, we work tirelessly to bring our vision to life. We thank you. Your hard work, creativity, and commitment have been instrumental in creating an unforgettable experience for our viewers. As we part ways, we encourage you to continue seeking knowledge, embracing different viewpoints. Why is mine so long? Different viewpoints.
It's okay, Lime. Take your time.